Welcome to MIG Cars. We're here at 313 Lincoln Road and this is your EV and hybrid specialist yard. I'm Rex, I'm one of the salespeople here and we're going to be going over today this 2017 plug-in hybrid Prius. Just to start off, this is probably some of the coolest styling that Toyota has put out in quite a long time. The lights are staggered, which is really cool. This car's got 4 brand new tyres on it. Now this is a plug-in hybrid, so it's not your regular hybrid, so you can plug it in to get extra range, but we can talk a bit more about that later on. The more we come down to the back, the more the styling gets a bit more radical. So here at the back, as you can see, the glass is all curved to follow the shape of the boot lid on the tailgate. Up under here we've got a reversing camera, and then of course the Toyota emblem with the blue hue, just to show that it is a hybrid. For the cat, from here you can really see the shape of it, so it's got quite a low roof at the back and it follows all the way down. It's sort of a knocked back kind of a design. It lifts the rear window up as well as the boot, which is quite cool. And how cool is this colour? It's like a goldy kind of a red, and the paintwork is really good on this car as well. It's got a few tiny little scratches in it, but it's nothing that we cannot fix pre-sale. Cool, so now the battery is fully charged and we can see just the amount of range we've got. So we've got 59.1 k's of range, so almost 60 k's of range that you could run purely on EV. So if you're doing, just your daily commute to and from work, maybe going around town, you could run this, 4 or 5 days just in EV mode, which is really cool. There's not many hybrid cars that can do that. Obviously that saves you a lot of petrol. That's almost a full week of no petrol, which is great. Obviously if you want to do a bit of a longer trip, if you want to go out, I don't know, Ashburton, Timaru, Sheffield, then you'd put petrol in it and you can run it in the hybrid mode for pretty much as long as you want to. It's still super economical in the hybrid mode as well, but that's a really good sign that you can run it 4 or 5 days just doing your thing around town. This is the interior of the 2017 new shape Prius hybrid. For having such a low roof, I've still got quite a lot of head space, so yeah, a fist and 3 fingers worth of head space. Now in terms of leg space, obviously the dash is quite low. I'm not in any danger of hitting the dash or the steering column or anything like that. So look, if it can fit me, who's 6'2", it'll be able to fit you. Cool, so this is the back seats. Now, something that's quite interesting with this car is it's only 2 seats across the back, so 4 seats in total, as opposed to being 3 seats across the back. So, what that means is, say you've got 2 young children, whether they're in booster seats or they're not in booster seats, they've got more space in the back. They don't have this massive raised seat in the middle. What they've got is they've got cup holders, put your juice in there. They've got an armrest here. They'll obviously be a little shorter than me, so they'll fit on the armrest. And up under here you've got a pretty big sort of a secondary glove box, so put your toys in there, your books, your electronics, snacks for a long road trip, all that kind of stuff. So you've got a lot more space in the back for 2 children than you would in a normal 5-seater car. Cool, this is the boot here. So it's obviously not the deepest boot, but it is quite big in terms of length and width. Another cool thing about it is we've got clips that fold out the side, just for luggage, for bags, shopping, whatever. They can hold up to 4 kg each. We've got our top tether for our child seat anchor points. Under this storage panel here is all the kit to repair your tyre. And another quite cool thing about it is this faux carbon fibre panelling all across the boot. we're back in the driver's seat, and first things first, we've got 2 keys with this car, and then going on to the steering wheel. So we've got a heated steering wheel, got lane keep assist, and this is our adaptive cruise control and pre-crash sensor button. Under here is our cruise control. Alrighty, head unit wise, we've got Bluetooth, we've also got our AM and FM radio. This is all of our climate control settings, so hotter, colder, more air, less air, the likes. Then as we come on down here, by hitting this button we can change it from full EV mode to hybrid mode. Here are our drive modes, so we've got power mode, which gives us a really cool red readout on the dash, eco mode, and we've got our normal mode as well. The further we come down past this bulkhead here, we've got heated seats, so that's the passenger side, and then we've also got a driver's side as well. Alrighty, this here is the AA report for this car. So as you can see, 4 brand new tyres all the way around, 8.5mm each. The inspection covers all the braking, the cooling, all the electronics, engine, pretty much everything that you need to worry about on the car. And defects found, nothing. So this car is really, really tidy. Especially in its mechanical kind of components. And now we move on to our pricing sheet. So this car comes in at 34,300. That includes the on-road cost. As you can see, it's only done 58,943 Ks, so it's still quite low in the Ks, especially for a 2017 car. And we flip over to the other side, and here we go. So in terms of remissions and in terms of your rebate, cool, and in terms of safety, we've got 8 airbags in the car and 5-star safety rating, so it's the safest that you can get from any car. So if you are going to be having young children in the back, you know that they're going to be really, really safe. Cool. Well, we hope that this has opened your eyes on these plug-in hybrid Priuses. They're really, really nice cars. They're really nice to drive. They've got really quick steering, so that's super easy to control. We hope that you've enjoyed watching this review, and we hope that you come onto our YouTube and watch more of our reviews. We hope that you come into our store here at 313 Lincoln Road and have a look at all of our really, really cool EVs and hybrids. Come in and talk to the salespeople, and we will put you in a car that suits your needs. Thank you very much.